Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to review, talk about, and demo the new Colourpop No Filter Complexion products. I have the foundation, I have the setting powder, I have the pressed powder, and I have the concealers. And if you want to see me put it all on, then just hang out. Okay, so let's get down to application. My skin is moisturized. You know I'm not a primer fan. If you want to prime, you do you, man. I'm gonna start with the foundation. It's very liquidy formula. I have been using it for a while. It works really nicely. It's got pretty nice coverage, just like a medium buildable coverage. Applying it with a beauty blender or a beauty sponge is it's not optimal. Okay, it didn't give me the best finish that way. I'm going to just dispense it right onto my Clarisonic foundation brush. You can also use like a flat kabuki brush or any old, domed foundation buffing brush. I'm gonna tap, kind of dispense it all over. Now remember, this brush doesn't spin, it just buzzes. It's like a Clarisonic. Anyways. Okay, so this goes for exactly 1 minute. So this is 1 minute of buzzing on time. You noticed how red my skin was when we started, and it's gone. Look at this. It looks like skin. It still has a nice radiance to it, although it claims to be matte. I'm not so sure that I would call this matte, but I like it. I like it. By the way, the shade that I used was Fair 35. It might be a little light for me anymore now that I'm going into the summer times, but oh well. So for concealer, number one, the shade that I chose was way too light. Way too light. It's gonna look nice on camera, but in person, this is it's too light. I can mix it with another concealer, but since this is a Colourpop review, we're just gonna use only this concealer. So this is Fair 06. Oh, it's fair, girl. But just for the sake of, showing you the finish, we're just gonna go ahead and put it on, and I'm gonna dab it on and then blend it out with this beauty sponge. The doe foot applicator is really nice. Yeah. That's light. Okay, so I'm gonna this is nice and damp. I'm just gonna blend. Ooh, I'm pale. I'm gonna put on a little bit more, just in the darkest areas, and then I'm gonna use my finger, because it's nice and warm. And I'm just filling in that deepest hollow, because your girl is old, okay? And tired. Then I have two powders. I got the Colourpop No Filter Sheer Matte Pressed Powder. This is what light looks like. Pretty good match. I got the No Filter Loose Setting Powder. This is the translucent. So I'm gonna use both, I guess. So I'm gonna put just a little bit. Ooh, that's a lot of it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my damp sponge and the translucent powder just for under my eyes, and then for the rest of my face I'm gonna use the pressed. The finish is really nice. That application was really quick and easy, but let's zoom out and we'll talk about all this stuff. Also, what I've noticed with all these complexion products is that they play really nicely with other powders and creams. I'm just gonna put on a little bit of blush here because these lights is bright. I'm looking a little ghostly. All right, so the No Filter Natural Matte Foundation, it gets a thumbs up for me. The coverage is really beautiful. It feels good on the skin. It doesn't have a weird smell. It doesn't have a weird texture. I know some people are having some issues with it breaking up on their skin, but anymore, since I've been taking that medicine to kind of fix my skin type, I don't really have super oily skin anymore, so I know some oily skin types have had some trouble with this. It comes in 42 shades, which is super awesome, and it's only $12. Thumbs up for me. Okay, the second item, the concealer. So I definitely chose a shade that's a little too light for me. It works for highlighting. I think when I order again, and I will order again, I'll probably get something in the light range. This is in the fair range, this is a winter shade, okay? And it is fully summer. The No Filter concealer comes in 30 shades. I've heard that it's very comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape. I've never used Tarte Shape Tape because I've heard that it's not good for the old lady bags. So I'm not even gonna try and make myself depressed. This is only $6, so if you get the wrong shade, it's no big deal. Just get another one. Side note, also, I did actually buy a second shade of concealer. Yes, folks, That is white. This is Fair 00. This is the lightest shade they have. It is like proper white. And the reason that I got this is for as an eyeshadow base for really colorful looks, looking kind of ahead to Halloween and party looks and more fun type of stuff. So I'll let you know how this works out. So this No Filter sheer pressed powder I really like. I've been keeping it in my bag for touch-ups and like, you know, for a little bit of oil absorption on the go. Also, no weird smells. This comes in 6 shades, which is a pretty good range. I mean, it's a powder, so this isn't meant to be like your total coverage. This is really meant to set and kind of touch up your liquid and concealers. Also, only $6. Love. And lastly in this collection is the No Filter Loose Setting Powder. This comes in 3 shades. I got translucent. It says that there's no flashback. I have not tried flash photography on this, so sorry about it. Like, who uses flash photography? I don't know. Again, no weird smell, and the price point is $9. I like it. Let's talk about Colourpop customer service. When a brand like Colourpop is totally online, it's kind of difficult to choose your correct shade. They do have really helpful guides online, definitely on their Instagram, where you can kind of compare shades of some other makeup brands that you might already have in shades that you know match you. It will help you choose the correct liquid foundation formula, which is good because there's no returns, refunds, or exchanges, which kind of stinks, but that's part of how they're able to keep their costs so low. But I will tell you that when I got my order, I was so excited, and I opened up my little box that said Fair 35, and out rolled out a bottle of medium dark 35. I'm not medium dark. I'm pale, okay? I'm ghostly. And I thought, oh no, what do I do? Because I can't return, exchange it, or refund it, right? So I started to just place another order, but then I'm like, oh, let's see. So I took a picture of my invoice that was correct, and I took a picture of the box that was correct, and then I took a picture of, it was all one picture, but I took a picture of the bottle that was just the incorrect bottle that was in there, sent it to them. Within 1 day, responded, and they were like,
oh my gosh, we're so sorry. We'll send you the correct bottle right away.
I got it within a couple days. I didn't have to return the old one. I gave it to a friend, and she's really enjoying it too, by the way. If you order the wrong shade and it's your fault, it's your fault, okay? You're gonna have to probably spend a couple more dollars to get a new one. But if Colourpop made a mistake, they'll make it right, which is great. Anyways, okay, so the verdict on Colourpop complexion products, big thumbs up. They're inexpensive. They wear really nicely. They feel really good. Colourpop is killing it these days. I'm all about it. By the way, Colourpop, you could call me. I'm open to that. So that's it for this review and demo. I hope you liked it. If you did, then tell me with a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, you can leave a comment down below. You can subscribe to this YouTube channel because I put out a new video every Thursday. You can follow me on all the socials, and what else? Hit the notification bell if you want the videos to come to you instead of you having to go find my videos. I know sometimes they get buried in the feed. Thanks so much for hanging out today and for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! I'm saying a lot because I'm not a good speaker. I'm probably not being correct here. I'm guessing, honestly. But okay, the No Filter. Well, that's not it. So yeah, I'm a little pale. Okay, perfect. Why would you do that? Because you want to look like a jungle princess.